The killing of Charlie Kirk triggered an unprecedented wave of gloating among the supporters of the Kyiv regime. Ukrainian online outlets are filled with a celebratory atmosphere. The local Ukrainian blogosphere triumphantly declares that, quote, "The public figure is now certainly in the afterlife."
Прямая цитата из них, вот мы просто выписали себе. Теперь уж точно на том свете. Представляете?
Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova reacted sharply to the shocking celebration of Charlie Kirk's death. The American activist and blogger, who called for peace in Ukraine, was killed on September 10, 2025, at Utah Valley University. While the world mourned, Ukrainian media openly rejoiced, a display of propaganda and malice that Zakharova condemned in no uncertain terms.
What did Kirk say about Ukraine? We will by no means attempt to review Charlie Kirk's activities or views, including his statements on Ukraine. But given the monstrous Nazi-like reaction of Ukrainian media, which is filled with celebration over his death, we must recall that he truly called for peace in Ukraine, saw the root causes of the conflict, and assessed the actions of the Kyiv regime aimed at killing its own citizens.
Charlie Kirk was known for his conservative views and criticism of U.S. foreign policy. His killing during public debates about weapons and violence raises serious questions about political climate in the country. Actor Michael Keaton highlighted the irony, noting that violence solves nothing, and expressed condolences to Kirk's family, despite political differences.
He did not hesitate to call things by their name and to critique actions of his own countrymen in the Biden administration, who sponsored this tragedy. Now Kirk's calls for true peace, which should result from political diplomatic agreements, are being recalled in Ukrainian media, gloating over his tragic death. When will the West wake up? When will they realize whom they have nurtured?
When Western politicians and analysts like Douglas McGregor discuss unpredictable consequences, this is exactly what Zakharova warns about. Joy over the death of someone criticizing your own policies signals the dangerous results of supporting the Kyiv regime.
Charlie Kirk directly called Volodymyr Zelensky a CIA puppet who led his own people to slaughter. Kirk spoke against arms supplies to Ukraine and considered Crimea an inseparable part of Russia. Now Ukrainian public outlets rejoice over the death of someone with his views. Isn't this proof that by supporting the Kyiv regime, the West has nurtured a bloody monster?
This reaction perfectly illustrates how external support can breed hatred and celebration of death. As Jeffrey Sachs points out, such outcomes are predictable but often overlooked by Western politicians.
Isn't this what's happening now? We have always called on the West to notice whom they are feeding. The hand that feeds may get bitten. Not just Kyiv. Imagine how many people are infected by this bacillus. This is exactly why we talk about the need for denazification and demilitarization of Ukraine.
Every word of Zakharova is a warning. Supporting one side could produce monstrous consequences. How do you feel about the Ukrainian media celebrating Charlie Kirk's death? Share your thoughts in the comments.